on, guys? This is Krios here with Ableton Advanced Community. We're going to be talking about a company called Output and their customer service. And, if you're going to be purchasing this, maybe you might want to just touch over here and see how I've had to deal with some things. Overall, I do like the products, I suppose, but there's definitely some issues that I've had with them. So let's dive into the first thing here. I've got some emails here. Let's go back. They start in. I got this in 2018 during their holiday sales. Whatever that percentage is off, and I purchased the whole bundle. And right off the get go, I've had issues with this company, and back then they actually got a hold of me fairly quickly. When I first got the bundle, like right afterwards, Analog Brass and Winds came out, and I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't get it on the bundle. Can I please have it for the discount price? So they honored that. That was really cool, and I thought that was super cool. Thanks a ton, man. There is my computer crashed when the hub was downloading Brass. Now the hub will not start. Do I reinstall? Yeah, man, I've been having issues with the hub ever since, and let's see, this is February 9th of 2018, so I got it earlier than that. So anyway, yeah, this keeps on going and going where I'm having issues, and finally I actually got it going. If you can download it through your contact with your license library, and do it that way, but your packs need to go through their site if the hub's not working for you. I guess it works for some people, obviously, but I've seen other people have this issue. So if you're here, pay attention, because this is what their customer service has come down to. Back then, it was in 2018. I've actually got responses. I do notice they're using a different, a client for controlling these emails. It's Zendesk now, and I forget who they were using before, but it's a week and a half to get a response now. So if you're in a hurry and having troubles, sit back and relax, because this is going to take some time. Hub is definitely not functional anymore. This is 2018. This is because of the files leave residues. I use uninstaller Revo to do it. Now I'm just frustrated. Spent days downloading. Now Contact and Native Access is doing the same thing too. I'm telling them my specs. It's 2 to 5 hours to download anything. That could be on my end too, so I'm not going to get all super frustrated about that. She's I'm pretty sure this was what's her name, Roxanne. She's a very cool lady, and so I ended up downloading. Yes, I did finally get it all going. I think. How do I know if my expansions are all there? Because it's kind of like weird. You get all your expansions in there, and they don't really. You don't really quite know that you're in another pack. They don't have them separated, so it's a little bit confusing. So thanks. She's telling me yes, you can scan and all that other good stuff. That was cool. And here we are with delay with getting back to login. I'm missing files in the actual instruments now, and I'm still missing files. So I'm actually on another ticket now with them. So anyway, we get this kind of resolved. I'm having more issues. Samples not working. I feel like this stems from the install. The hub and the archiver seem to be faulty. I'm having issues here. I got some pictures of the output setup is not working properly. Here we go. There's issues with the abort to stop the installation here. Error opening the file. And we've never seen anything like those screenshots. They're just stumped. You can see it right here. So, never seen anything like this. Their team is stumped. Looks like some weird things may have happened with our new downloading hub not being proper. So, and they have not fixed this for me anyway until this day. Thanks, and Merry Christmas to all the Output team. I thought they were very helpful. They were really getting back and forth with me very quickly in the beginning, and here we are in 2020. As I say, so this nightmare continues for me now. I had to go through and download these files because I had a problem with one of my drives, and I wanted to redo it and do it more organized. So here we go, man. I'm having problems with the hub. And let's see, it's November 29th, I think. December 3rd, I get a ticket. And then I thank you for reaching out and sorry for the delay. And then I was kind of upset. I do believe I started saying some things about how upset I was. And they pacified me with a 6-month subscription to Arcade, which I guess is okay. I mean, I have to put my credit card info in there, and I feel like that's just a ruse to see if I forget or not. We'll do a thing on Arcade here in a little bit too as well, because I didn't like that product when it first came out, but now it's not bad. I do feel like I'm shopping in a thrift store when I'm using it, but I'm actually coming around to the product. I hate subscription-based products, and it's not going to be for me, but for the 6 months I have it, I'll dissect it. So what does a guy have to do to get a response from you guys? Okay, so I've tried a few things, and December 2nd, this is November 30th, all the way to December 2nd. I no word from them guys at all. No hubs working. The website was down. Nothing was working. I couldn't get my products for 2 weeks. I had nothing. I couldn't even use anything. You can see that they're using Zendesk. They said that they fixed the issue and the hub was working and they got it all back. And I said, I'll check it out when I get home. The hub is still not working. It did let me download the packs. The site did. And yeah, I'm like, okay, so what can be wrong with the hubs? Blah, blah, blah. Again, thanks for the delay. Sorry for the delay. Here's your voucher for Arcade, to pacify me, to get me to shut up and be happy. Again, the hub's not working. I'm missing files. We can come to this ticket here. I think I just submitted this one. Here's the last ticket that I've submitted, I do believe. No, maybe that's not it. But anyway, I've got a ticket now. I haven't heard back from them. It's been a few days here now. And yeah, it's just not working for me. And nowadays, it takes a week and a half to get any response from anybody. Roxanne, I don't know if she doesn't work there anymore. I miss you, Roxanne. If you guys are watching this, hire Roxanne back, because she actually did some customer service. If you're going to have a broken product, at least have somebody competent there to try to fix it, and that's going to respond to somebody. At least tell me, hey, sorry for the wait. I don't know. Something. They just leave you hanging for a while. So yeah, this January 7th. This seems like the newest one here. And back out support. This is the request that I just received. So January 7th, back in November. Okay, so I've tried a few things. No luck. What do you guys got to get a response from you guys? Once again, having issues with the product. I am in Signal now doing a demo video, and a few instruments are not working at all. Felt piano has no sections, and let's see, some of the poly instruments were not even there at all. So anyway, that's my new ticket. Here we are, and we're on the 9th. I haven't heard anything from them. Not a sorry for your wait. We'll get a hold of you Monday. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Okay, so let's check out the hub here. So we're going to just open the hub here, and let's just go to products here. Let's look at analog strings. We're just going to just open up some. It says that it's installed. Modern, but see this this error. So modern stream beds. It's not saying that's installed, but I think I did sideload it install. But who knows? I don't even know, because you can't really see in there when you're in the instrument, and there's not really any way of telling. So preparing to download, error downloading the file. This is what it's just going to say for everything. So here's my expansion packs for anything. Let's say I do have Rev installed, but let's just click on this. Let's choose. I'm going to go into my files here, and nope, not that one. It's my... Okay, let's go down. Where's the rev? There's rev. Let's install there. 98%. Okay, so it's just reading and seeing it, that a lot of it is... well, it was already installed, but a lot of it's just hanging up. And you can see download error, analog strings, download again. Let's see what happens here. It says it's queued. That's because I've got things waiting down here. So some things are working, some things aren't. But those, I already have the main things installed. I'm wanting the expansion packs actually done right. So maybe this is just doing a check. And I haven't, in the last week, I haven't uninstalled this and done their procedure. So maybe they have, but I'm just guessing. And since they haven't fixed it in the last 3 years, and I just did this a week and a half ago, I'm just expecting that it's not going to work. Here it says 100%, so it's making me look bad. But you did see that the pack was not going at all. Let's see, Revo is going to sit here and finish its little thingy up and installing. It's probably looking, so we're going to come up here in a second. Hopefully this will be done here in a moment, after it gets done checking its files here. So well, that's why this is doing its thing. Let's go ahead and open up live, and we'll check out some of the instruments, and I'll show you what I'm talking about with it not functioning properly. So download again. So this is going now. Okay, so analog strings is going. Let's pop this off to the side, and we're, I'm kind of excited to sort of see that there. Okay, so make sure my voice is still going now that Ableton is open. All right, because if you're a streamer, you know how Ableton is. So let's go ahead and grab the contact here, and let's load up an instrument from them. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to demonstrate with Signal, because that's a known one that is not working properly for me. And all the instruments, I'll tell you right now, almost all of them have some kind of element. If you start really digging in, you're going to find, oh, well, why doesn't that work? Okay, so first of all, let's just go right into it. Okay, so let's arm this track here so you can hear. All right, we got some presets. Let's go to preset number 2. 3, 4. Oh, here's number 5. Where's the memory at? There's nothing here. Hitting the keys? Nada. Not a thing. Where is that at? And if you go there, you'll find little missing pieces here and there. You can help me out with that. I don't understand. And I've done the scan here. There's a little scan button here that if you install a new pack or your expansions, you need to rescan them. I know all about that. I know about batch saving, so it's not that I'm uneducated in the installation process and how to properly get these working. So get that out of your mind. And let's go into the initial setting here. So we're out of the presets now, and we're going to go back into the engine. Let's turn this thing off, and let's go into here. Analog saw. I do believe there's. Sorry about my clickies here. I thought there was something up here that didn't work. There definitely is something up here that where there was some missing keys. Not there, but I'll show you down here. There's definitely Airy Poly. Another, it says 9.89 megabytes. I'm running up the keyboard now. I've actually have nothing on Airy Poly. It's missing. Clean Poly, totally missing instrument. I have 2 missing instruments, and there's a few up here where there's no I have no. Oh, it's over here, an electric piano. Okay, now I know. No, it's felt piano. That's right. I already said that in the beginning of the video. So here I'm at the bottom of the keyboard. I'm going up. Nothing. That whole section, there's nothing there. Coming up, it starts working again. Nothing. Nothing there. So that's just weird to me. I mean, you got these holes all in your product, and I don't get it. I have no idea of what's going on there. So anyway, that is my experience with customer service with Output. And I hope that, you know, I'm not trying to scare you away from the company. I'm just trying to give you a honest deal with what's going to happen. And if you have any issues, you know, like I said, you know, buckle up and sit back. It's going to take some time. So at their site, you can go into your account and get your serial numbers, and then put those into the Native Instruments hub and download your instruments that way. And then you can go and get your packs and everything from the actual site itself. And then you get their unarchiver like this, and you just open it up and you basically move the zip folder. You tell this thing where to look for it, and it will unarchive the zip folder for you in that location. So that's the workaround for right now. It seemed to work for me a week and a half ago. I will check this hub out right now. It's hung up on modern strings here. Maybe I'll do a update if this is all working now. But I already checked out. Like, I knew like some of these were going to work, and these are already downloaded. So I think what the hub is doing is just maybe checking the files. So we tried some of the expansion packs, and we got Air and Air. You can see, let's see down here, the Rev. I haven't even tried to download those yet. Air. You can see where I've gone in here and tried to get my expansion packs, because I feel like I'm missing some things out of that as well. So, yeah. There we go. That's what you're going to have to deal with. Customer service is a little subpar for me, and I hope this helps. I like the company. I also hate the company at the same time. And if you're going to make that big purchase, you know, consider these things. So there you go. If you found this helpful, I have a lot of reviews for their other products. I have the old bundle, so go check those out. And hit that like and subscribe button on the bottom right-hand corner, and I'll see you on the next video.